Hello everyone, I am Yogesh. Today we will see an introduction to VamaShip new version which has gone live and accessible from beta.vamaship.com currently. We will send you an update when it will be accessible from vamaship.com directly. So let's begin. Just after login, we will see the order section wherein quick ship is an option to book and generate new shipments. So if you want to book any shipments manually, you can select appropriate option and the addresses in the origin and as well as destination. You can pre-save, like for example I will show you the settings panel. So origin addresses you can pre-save like in the previous version. Same with destination address, you can pre-save. You click here and you will get a drop down to select which address to select. So I selected some random address. Then I have to select which method I am using to ship. Then same with the shipment data. So shipment data I can just click here, and if something is saved, for example let's choose this product, so you can see the shipment weight etc automatically fills up. Yeah, so it is updating. Then same with packaging, we can save already a package we are using standard for shipping with length, breadth and dimensions, and once all these details are filled we can just click on view code. So first step was to select the method, second was to select the address, then destination, and just clicking on product description and packaging details. So all these items B, C, D and E can be pre-saved to save time later on. So let's see the settings panel. So in settings you can save the products here. So go to product and you can add what you are going to ship and what is the product. You can add name, value, weight and dimension, SKU numbers if you have it, and product type. Okay, similarly packaging can also be saved. So this is VamaShip 0.45K package, so I can add one packaging. Let's see, let's say it is a small box and dimensions are 10, 11, 12 and unit of measurement is centimeter. I just click on add package. Yeah, it comes. So now when I have added small box, I can use it in all future shipments whenever I am shipping for the appropriate package selection. So we have got products, we have got packaging, then we have got locations. So in locations we can add an address and specify whether it is origin or whether it is destination. Okay, so this was our order section which we discussed right now. Next is the bulk option. In the bulk option we have an option of domestic, export, import, forward, reverse. We can get the sample file from here, we can download and upload it and it will process. A detailed video explaining this bulk booking is given in the description of this video. I've given the link there, you can check it from there. Then manage order is a section wherein you can process shipments from channels like WooCommerce, Shopify at the moment, and we will be adding few more channels in the coming months. Okay, so I've added some channel in my VamaShip store, and I'm getting all the orders, fetching all the orders from WooCommerce. So I'll just click on select and click on view code, and I would be able to process this order. Okay, so next is shipments option. In shipment option the default option is all shipments. So when we come here we can see all the shipments which we have processed already. Apart from that we have export CSV option, download document option. So download document is basically I have booked multiple shipment. I can select 1, 2, 3. You can select as many as you want. Select and I'll click on download documents. So after clicking on download documents, I will get the label and manifest, which will be compiled into a single PDF. So instead of printing 3 different pages 3 separate times in 3 different downloads, I can compile the orders and click on download documents, and I can get all the documents downloaded. Okay. Then next is delivery actions. So if any shipment is processed, it is not coming here because this is live account. If any shipment is picked up and there is some issue like address is wrong or customer is not available, it will all come here and you have to take an action. So earlier we had an NDR option. Here we are mentioning it as delivery actions, where you need to give your input. Then the next option is unpicked shipment. If you have booked any shipment and it is not picked up due to any reason, then it will all appear here. So all these were test orders on our platform, and it is still showing as unpicked. Don't be frightened about that. We continuously keep on testing our features and our platforms, etc., by creating live orders. So these are all test orders which are all unfulfilled, so don't worry about that. The next option is finance. In finance we have COD, transactions and invoices. So just like earlier version, receivable, received and pending, with all the details and a search functionality plus a download option here. Okay. Then in transactions we can see our transactions for per shipment. Whatever shipment you have booked, date wise we can filter that. Then we have ledger balance, a complete account of wallet addition and subtraction. Then we have invoices. So you can see the entire invoices here for whatever for all the months, all the previous months. So I can see the invoices of the past year till Jan 2020, total cost, amount paid, pending, etc. And you can download it from here whenever you want when you click on this links. These are invoice links. The next is we go on settings. In settings we have already discussed about locations. Then we already have discussed about products, like the items which you ship, and we already have discussed about packaging, what sort of packaging you are going to use. So the next step is channels. So in channels we have an option to integrate our stores on Shopify as well as WooCommerce. So you can see here a store from WooCommerce is already integrated. It is coming here. Similarly, you can add Shopify also. So I would also be pasting links for WooCommerce as well as Shopify integration separately in the description. So check the description. The next is pricing. So pricing for your account would appear here. Okay. So this was all about settings page. And in the profile section, whatever data we filled while signing up, including our GST and bank details, would come here. Then the next step is personalize. Personalize will be simply for uploading your logo, which will appear on your shipping label, and custom tracking. So if your website is let's say abc.com, so I can enter it here as abc and update. So if somebody goes to abc.vamaship.com, they can simply enter their order ID or shipment number and track the shipment. So it is simply a custom domain tracking for your website, which you can configure from here. Thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.